Hey guys, it's HMK once again, and the hype is real. Today is the day you've all been waiting for if you registered your games on time. Guys, quit complaining. You had 5 months, more than enough time to do it. Anyways, Mewtwo is out, and I've downloaded him, and a lot of people have downloaded him. I already got through a stream. He feels great. I am so happy with Mewtwo. The changes there are tweaked, but this is not really a video about Mewtwo. Of course, I'm hyped about it, and it's great. But since we got Mewtwo, you know, another Pokemon, 6 Pokemon, and the way that the feng shui is off, they put Mewtwo after Sonic, and they messed up the whole list. Link is on the top row, and the second row starts with Zelda. That's really throwing off my OCD. And 6 Pokemon, I don't think we should get any more Pokemon. I really don't think we should get any more Pokemon. But that's just me. So anyways, since we got Mewtwo, of course the game had to be updated, and with an update, a lot of people were able to mod and hack the 3DS version, because the Wii U version is still, you know, kind of tricky to do that. But people who's hacked the 3DS version, they modded and do all that good jazz stuff. They've hacked the update notes and found out very, very interesting things that were dumped onto the 3DS version of the game through the update. And these things point to 2 particular characters that may be DLC in the future. Now, of course, these are unconfirmed reports, unconfirmed rumors, and you know that we're just taking their word. But apparently, they've given us proof in the form of sound clips that were dumped onto Reddit not too long ago. And I'll leave links in the description box below so you can, you know, judge that for yourself. But it seems that we're getting Roy from Fire Emblem and Ryu from Street Fighter as future DLC characters. Now first let me get on to Roy, okay? I'm all for Fire Emblem characters. I really have no problem with Roy, really. The problem is that I have is if Roy comes back and they don't change him like Lucas and Mewtwo, then Martha's gonna have 2 clones. They're really gonna bring back a clone, and then people are crying out, oh man, HMK, they're bringing back Lucas, and Lucas is a clone. Yeah, Lucas is a clone, but he's more of a standoffish clone. He's not like Dark Pit Lucina or Dr. Mario. He has his own characteristics that sets him apart from Ness drastically, as you know, different movesets that have different hitboxes and stuff like that, and his moves have different properties than Ness, way more than Dr. Mario's properties different from Mario's. So Lucas is alright, but if they don't change up Roy, and what we've seen that they don't change characters coming into Smash from past games, that's really, really iffy, alright? And I don't think that should fly. If they change his moveset, fine, that'll be great. If they, you know, tweak his moveset a little bit, that differs him from Marth. You know how Marth has the shield-breaking stab. They keep Roy's Flare Blade as the slice. That's cool. That's a way to, you know, incorporate that. But then, of course, that's gonna be different. That should be different because Roy having the Flare Blade and Ike having Eruption, that's really iffy. But remember, this is all if. Alright, so Roy might come back, and the reason why a lot of people are thinking Roy comes back is because sound file labeled as Roy's Victory Tune, and it's the Fire Emblem Victory Tune, not the Roy Koopa. So yeah, that's what points to Roy. Now what points to Ryu is that his they have 2 tracks labeled as Ryu. You know, Ryu, Ryu, whatever. Ryu's Victory Team, which is from Street Fighter 2, and then Ryu, not Ryu, but a sound clip from an old Street Fighter 2 stage that's in the game. Now, a lot of people's like, oh snap, Ryu from Street Fighter. Personally, I'm like, another Capcom representative, I don't think that should be. In Smash Bros., you have to have like at least 1 representative per company. We have Capcom, Mega Man, Sega, Sonic, Namco, Pac-Man, and all that good jazz. But and another thing that points me in the very, very weird direction is that these sound clips are unaltered. They're really not altered at all from their Street Fighter 2 versions, so much to the point that I think that the exact same clips ripped from Street Fighter 2, because you know, for Smash, they'll either remix them or, you know, bump them up with the bass, make them a bit louder, have them punchier, crispier, you know, HDify these, you know, sound clips, that Dolby 5.1 logic system. But it's the same thing, it seems pretty low. And of course, I'm going to leave a link in the description box for you guys to hear it for yourself. Now, what do I think about all this? Roy, all I gotta say is like, damn, they're going down with the Fire Emblem characters. And that kind of makes sense because Fire Emblem has been getting more popular as of late, especially with Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem If coming out next year. Now, with the addition of Roy, change his moveset, then I really won't have a problem with it. If not, another fucking Marth clone, don't do that, Sakurai. Please, please. And Ryu, now Ryu, why the fuck Ryu? Why Ryu? I love Street Fighter, I went to the next guy, but why Ryu? One, we already have a Capcom guy. Two, he's not even that high in the Smash ballot from what we've seen from the Reddit ballot. I mean, like, are there really a lot of votes for Ryu? Like, I understand, like, other characters like Banjo-Kazooie, like, you jump the file and all, but I hype for that, but I'm like, Ryu of all people? I know you might be getting pissed off the way I say Ryu, you say Ryu, I say Ryu, tomato, but whatever. But Ryu of all people? Jesus Christ. I mean, we already have Ryu. Mario. Get it? Because, you know, Ryu is like the Shoto, and Mario's the Shoto of... Yeah, you get the picture. But that's really weird. But at the same time, you have to take this into consideration. Nintendo in the past has been notorious for dumping files onto games that they never do anything with. But it's very, very weird why they would update a game and bring files like this onto the game. I mean, I understand if it was on the game disc for, like, since the beginning, and Nintendo was like, you know, we've been playing around with Ryu, but we went with Mega Man. Or we've been playing around with Roy, but we decided to do Lucina and stuff. And that'll make more sense if it was on the game disc from the beginning. But you're gonna put something onto the game, the 3DS version, through the update. Remember, once again, these are unconfirmed reports. These are more rumors than fact, but apparently, you know, Modders, the sound clips, the proof, yada 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 yada. We're just gonna have to see for the future. Hopefully at E3 we can, you know, clear all of this mess up. But until then, I really don't know how I feel about this. Part of me wants to rant, part of me is hyped. But, you know, the prospects of these characters are very, 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 very weird. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next one, subscribe for more of these videos. And I will keep on top of this weird stuff.